Okay, welcome to New Dawn, presentation number 12, with some birds communication, talking different languages at the moment. Interesting, I've been thinking about this. It's a bit of a philosophical one. I'm going on a journey in many ways. Through thought manifestation, I asked for something and within the week, and it's come within 2-3 days. So I'm going to Iowa or Alaska or something like that. I can't remember the name. But yeah, I'm going away for a night and see where we're going to go. Could be fun. I was thinking about everything. I was just sitting there looking at the grass, thinking about the insects, thinking about the birds, and pretty much thinking about everything, and thinking about when new life is created. The blue tits that are nesting in this bamboo tube. Another example. And when new life is created, think about it. Nothing is announced. If anything, you're going to keep it sort of fairly quiet because there's a lot of predators out there. Certainly not going to register and have this new life certified, are you? Then I thought about, I started reading the Anastasia books. It's a mind-blowing experience, I will say already, and it makes absolute sense. If you take a seed, you place it in your mouth, under your tongue, minimum of 9 minutes. Then your prepared ground, I would say water it. Then you make your hole for the seed. You spit in the hole and then you plant the seed. It encodes that seed with your DNA, so you don't want to be watering for another 3 days. You don't want to wash your saliva, your salvation, off that seed. I'm going to put this to the test as and when I can, but apparently if you do this with the seeds, we'll take a tomato as an example, and then you grow one tomato that's encoded with your DNA, and you grow another tomato that is not. They will taste very different, and it will be tailored to you. So imagine what you can do. So why would you want to travel or go anywhere physically? Because you have abundance when you have created a world around you like that anyway. It's your food source, it's your medicine cabinet, all in one. If you're going to physically travel everywhere, you've got to then harvest what is actually freely given by nature as windfalls. The root word of garden is to give, the root word of farm is to take. Hence a pharmacy. It's taking all the time, taking from you financially, taking from you spiritually, taking from you mentally, and so on. But the garden freely gives, and it's tailored to you when it is encoded with your DNA. It makes perfect sense to me. So why would I want to travel physically? If I'm a king, do I travel to see somebody else? No, they come and see me. Also, with this method of encoding seeds with your DNA, the insects, the communication with the insects and the plants, the insects will help make up from what it reads from that DNA. So if you're lacking in something, it will tinker with the balances of proteins and whatever else is in these different plants and things that we are then taking inside of us, and it will all be tailored for us, and the garden will work for us individually in that way. So thought is creation. I'd rather be in two worlds like this, where physically I'm not moving anywhere because I have abundance, but mentally I can go anywhere. Meeting of the minds, meeting of hearts. So you can be in two places at once. Time and space lose all relevance. Is only now, in the moment, out of this as well. It's going to be some interesting times to come, so I've got this journey I'm going to be going on. I'll let you know what I see, what I experience. It's going to be fun. Sidetracked by the bird song. I hope that comes out on the sound of this. It's beautiful. And what a fantastic day. There's some cloud, but it's mostly blue skies. Just one cloud blocking the sun at the moment, but that's gently moving past. It will brighten up again. And it's nice temperature. Isn't it funny how this world, this universe around me is actually very tranquil? Not one hint of one of those silly masks. So yeah, what are we up to here? I bet this has gone sideways again, because the counters, I've just noticed, is facing sideways. But I'm not remaking it, because we live in the moment. That'll be a repeat, and I'll probably not say quite the same things again. Did something very different last night I've never done before, right out of my comfort zone in doing singing. That was a pretty good experience. I enjoyed that. I thought, well, yeah, give it a go. And yeah, it does release an energy. It's a new experience in that particular way of achieving that. So, but what was stopping me? It's only me stopping me. This is the thing. You want to know the limits of space? That's the limits of your imagination. See, I told you the sun would come out again. And sure enough, it has. Not saying I'm right all the time. It's pretty obvious, because I see the way that cloud is moving and how big it is, that it's just a matter of time. And it's all matter in this realm, isn't it? Let's face it. I actually quite like it when it's like this. It's peaceful, nobody else around. Having a moment to myself, which I'm also sharing. I'm allowing birds' song and things to come into my universe. I'm allowing the wind, the gentle breeze to come into my universe, because it's not doing me any harm. So it's fine. I might have to harvest some dandelions. I'm loath to cut the grass really, but needs must for other reasons. But the dandelions are looking like, well, rather than just cut them and waste them, they can go in a salad. Apple seeds as well, vitamin B17, very important. Instant cancer cure, instant cancer stopper, B17 in apple seeds. Tastes like apricot as well. But yeah, try that with the seeds. Read the Anastasia books. When I see something that a major publisher says, might as well rip up all the other books, and then you find out over, I don't know how many million copies have sold in Russia. Something in it. Something, at least, it's got my curiosity. And after reading the first book, you can read it and you can follow the narration on a YouTube channel. I will try and put the link in the comments. But yeah, it is very profound, and it makes absolute perfect sense. it's like a missing piece of a puzzle for me, and yeah, there's lots happening in my life right now, and it's all good, shall we say. Um, it's very much an inward journey at the moment. This way, there's only been a couple of videos over the last week or so. I'm come back when I got something to tell. But anyway, what are we up to now? 10 minutes, that'll do. So I need to prepare, get some things packed for later on, and then I'll come back after this journey, this experience, and let you know how it went, share it with you. Some of you already have done this, will have your own individual unique experiences to tell of this. Be interesting. No preconceived ideas of what to expect. We're just going to go with this and see what happens. And yeah, looking forward to this very much. So, ta-ta for now.